Hello, thank you for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast. Today is June 6th, 2017. I am Grant Fierro, and this is Michael Medina by my side. And we're going to talk about some skateboarding videos and some news and whatever went down this week, including Cole Wilson had a bangin skating the barracks the opposite direction. Ryan Clements had a super sick 9 Club episode. The Flares premiering this week. Shuriken Shannon now skates for Arbor. And the first topic we're going to discuss is Nikel Smith with some raw footage from his X Games Real Street, which was filmed by Devontae Jolly. It's on his YouTube channel. If you have not checked it out, you probably should.
Totally.
So Mike, what do you want to say?
I think first and foremost, I think the most rad thing is that it came out on Devontae's YouTube channel.
Okay.
I think Devontae puts out really I've been following his YouTube channel for years, at least 5 years now, years. And I think that every time it's not like he's like one of those quote unquote skate YouTubers at this point. I feel like he's not in that crowd of people whatsoever.
He just makes skate videos.
But at the same time, though, you can see that he does clearly cater to the YouTube, audience, which is sick. Absolutely sick. Like, totally down with that. But just having it premiere or like live on his channel, I thought was really cool. And then for other platforms to take the content from his channel and put it on their platform, awesome. Love that. I think that's super cool. It's like keeping skateboarding in the skater's hands, I guess, so to speak, which I think is super sick because that's his like filmer, that's his homie and his filmer.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, that's rad. As far as the footage itself, fucking awesome. Just so good. He's got
no pun intended, or was that on purpose?
That was a good pun, but it was not intended. His kickflip is so good, just on every obstacle.
What word would they use to describe it, Mike? That you were just telling me that you could never say.
What did I say?
Before we went live. What would all them say his kickflip was?
Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, just say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Wet.
I refuse to use that term.
Right before we went live, we always kind of discuss what we should start to show off with. Oh yeah, never say that. I was like, yeah, I've never said it either, but I think it's funny when they do.
You'll never catch me using that term to be hyped.
The way they say it is so funny though. Yo, that was wet.
I just don't get it. I just don't understand, dude. Like, where the fuck that came from?
It's like the opposite of fire.
Dog, if somebody makes like a fucking switch flip, switch manny in front of me, I'm gonna go, that shit was fire.
So Chris Roberts was fire?
Who, C-Rob?
Yeah, so you said switch flip, switch manny. Who else am I supposed to think of?
I was just kidding.
So were we still saying something about the clips or some? The kickflip.
Yeah.
What was it?
As far as his kickflip in general is just so good on every obstacle. Whether it's flat ground, he does an extremely good one on the bump to bump over that hydrant.
Didn't he flip it?
God, I thought it was a kick. Oh, he switch flips it. I'm sorry, like his switch.
Oh, that bump over hydrant. Yeah. He skated, I think, 2 different bump over hydrant spots.
It's so fucking good, dude. Like, they need to make a loop for that clip. Like, yeah, his tray flip after that kick flip was, you can use the term.
Go ahead and say it, Mike. I'll leave it.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'll say it for you. Even though I don't even say this word, but since we're talking about them, that tray flip was wet. It's so funny when they say it.
You're kidding me, dude. But no, all right. Honestly, man, there was way cooler shit in that part. I really, really like the shove it over the rail backside.
Oh, yeah, when Atiba was there? Yeah, that was sick.
Fucking sick, dude. Oh, my God.
Second try.
I love that clip, dude. Like, that's... For someone who, like, I struggle with pop shove it, straight up. Like, it was a trick that I totally just never really learned. Like, I just did it one day. It's like, okay, I mastered pop shove it. Let's on to kickflips now kind of thing. So it's like, for people to do it down things or over things, totally fucking blows my mind. I don't get it. I totally don't understand.
I think Nikel is my favorite pop shove it.
He's got a really good one. You know who else I always think of is a tall fucker from Zero, Garrett Hill.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
His pop shoves are fire, dude. Super good.
I really like the way Nikel his like over rotate almost, and he turns it.
I love that.
Cyril Jackson does a similar thing with his varial
With his
flips.
varial flips. Yep. Yeah, no, that
I
was
love
really
that.
rad. And I think that the way that he did it, like backside, like first of all, that spot is super dope looking on camera.
Yeah.
Like backside over the rail with like a front side trick, I guess. Not really front side trick,
I
but
mean,
like
it's
towards your
alley-oop.
toes. Right, it's alley oop is what I should say. That is just like serious difficult level for a trick that I don't find very easy personally.
It's funny actually, because I mean, Kevin Bradley's pretty good at that too,
Hell yeah.
which is funny to think about that they obviously teammates
Maybe
and
they
good
just pop
friends.
shoved it up one day and they were like, dude, this shit's tight.
I mean, they make it look real good.
Yeah,
I
when Kevin
definitely
did it into
agree.
50,
Yeah, down Clipper.
fire.
I've actually seen Kevin do it front shove it to front 50 too, which is super sick. Anyway,
Whoa. Yeah, that's
yeah,
an awkward
I think it was
one.
like a bank to table at the Transworld Park. He
There's
had like a
serious slam factor there.
oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As far as the Nickel Raw footage, I think I remember like I saw the post about it and I was like, oh sick, I'm gonna go watch that. Went on YouTube. So I was 18 minutes. I was like, oh tight.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was just
Wow.
like I wasn't bored. I wasn't looking at my phone. I was just enjoying the footage, the good times that you can tell they're having. I don't know. I feel like content like that, raw footage especially, is very relatable for skateboarders to watch because at the end of the day, like undeniably, Nikel's out there doing really hard tricks and making them look really good. But that
Yeah.
really is what pretty much every skateboarder is doing out with his friends skating and filming. And I don't know. I think that kind of just makes it even more enjoyable to watch. Um, I think a couple clips that stand out: the ollie when there's that chain at the bottom of that set, and it's a gap like over the flat down that chain.
Is that the one where he's doing that crazy body roll where he makes the
He
ground
does
look
that on
like
like
it's really soft?
everything.
That's
So
weird.
gnarly.
Dude, he bounces so hard and it's just like,
It looked like it would hurt his shoulder, but
yeah.
it seems to work for him. Anyway, that ollie was really gnarly. Um, let's see what else. I just had a clip in my head and then it slipped out. I don't know. I agree on the pop shove-its. I've always been a fan. Oh, you know what it was crazy. Was he trying nollie flip down that long double set and then security jumped in his way?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was funny when he was like, "How does this make it any less dangerous when you're getting in my way when I know
I
what
mean,
I'm
he's
doing?"
totally telling the truth. And then they're like, and I
Yeah.
think they say like something like he's like, we'll call the police. And he's like, please call them.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I don't know. That actually is funny because it's just funny street skating how people that are kicking you out always think like telling a skateboarder that they're gonna call the cops is like the biggest deal to the skateboarder, but they
Like,
never
if
care.
anything, dude, like, well, that's like 10, 15 more minutes.
Yeah, first of all, you're gonna get more time. Second of all, the cops are either gonna not come or they're gonna slack because they don't want to deal with that. So it's
Yeah,
like, yeah, go ahead and call them. That's
no,
fine.
it's true.
No one's ever bummed on that. No one's like, "Oh, you're gonna call the cops?" Like,
We're
"Oh,
out of
we're
here,
leaving."
guys. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really not a thing.
When have you ever seen that happen?
It's really not. I've never personally in
Yeah,
my
I.
personal life,
It's pretty funny.
never once.
Um, yeah.
If
So
anything, that's like, yo, we got to do like three more tries and get the fuck out of here, kind of thing.
yeah, get a few more for sure.
Yeah,
No one's just gonna hear him say that and run.
no,
You
never.
know what was really gnarly was the heel flip. It was the other bump over hydrant spot he skated where
Yeah,
it
the
was
one
kind of
that's
like
filmed
back
fisheye
into a
from
bump.
behind him.
That heel flip was really
Yeah,
gnarly. And then the kickflip and the switch flip on that bump over hydrant to hill bomb
switch
spot
flip
were
was
sick.
fucking so good, dude.
Yeah, I really like that
He
clip.
also ate the shit trying to hill bomb.
Oh, I know.
Oh, he got smoked, dude. Oh man, he got smoked. And then what's
Dude, you
funny is
know it
like
was
they asked him
not
if he's all good, and he's just like, "Yeah." I'm just like, "I'm sure, bro." I'm fucking like, he got
dude, he
smoked.
popped up so quick.
Yeah,
The I think probably what looked to be the scariest thing was that gap to back 50 where he always down the set onto that like
what? Yeah, the
whatever.
one where he like rode off and like ollied off was
Jeez, that was
so
so
tight,
gnarly.
so tight. Like I realized that's not what he was trying to do, but that was, in my opinion, way cooler than the actual back 50.
Oh, why is that?
It was the gnarly factor, man. Ollie on, ollie off on something that's fucking small.
That thing was incredible. The
Yeah,
one
that
where
was
he
dope.
bails could have been so
He got
bad.
smoked. Yeah.
I mean, that looked like it hurt, but it could have been worse.
Oh, he definitely got fucked up on that one for
That
sure.
was pretty gnarly.
Dude, Neck, he skates really big things. Like everything he skates is big as hell.
Yeah, it's
He
pretty
also has
heavy
really good big spins.
spots. Oh yeah, It's a good point. I
Really,
mean, it should come
I
along with the
personally
good top
think.
sevens, right?
Yeah, good point. I personally think that he has like the best style amongst all of those kids, like the Kevin Bradleys and the Tyshawn and all the IC
So
dudes.
what? FA?
Well, and like IC, I guess.
I see. Okay. Do you like Aramis style?
Hell yeah,
Aramis is really good style.
fire. Yeah,
Really good style. Well, yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much that. If you haven't checked it out, I would definitely go watch it. Like I
yeah.
said, good, entertaining skateboarding.
And
Cool to
P Rod
watch other
makes a
people.
few.
Dude, I was just gonna say P-Rod was
Yeah,
sick in there.
he kills it. Nollie inward. What the fuck?
Yeah, wait, they only showed him like stick that switch hard flip, right? Where he like
Yeah,
rolled away and
no,
then
they don't
fell.
see him roll. Well, he does like a roll away and then falls off.
Yeah, that when I saw him try that, I was like, "What? I haven't seen this clip." Because the nollie
Dude,
inward's
that
already been out.
Nollie inward is gangster.
That was he put it on Insta, and then it was in the primitive like Opal video or whatever, the
Yeah,
Diego one.
totally. I don't know. I think it was cool. Like I don't know. It's cool to see that like that they were like there and like shared the whole like sesh together kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I mean those aren't people you see skating together all the time, so that's
Well, they're
always cool.
business partners at this point.
Who Paul and Nickel? What Villager?
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
mean, but
rad.
yeah, you still don't see them out skating all the time.
Maybe I love how he called. What did he call him? The Rod or Rod?
Yeah, I think he called him the Rod
That's hilarious.
because they said what they said something about how he like already did it.
No, he's just like Rod got style. Rod
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
about his rollaway, I think on the
Yeah,
nollie inward.
yeah.
Rod got style. Oh, that's funny. I was thinking of Drew when I see
When you see what?
that clip, but that specific nollie inward heel clip because I think that came out like he posted that. Paul did right after on Skate Fillet. We've been talking kind of about like how there hasn't been a lot of Paul Street footage, or maybe it was right after his 9 Club. How he said he didn't really think he was going to put out another part, basically,
Oh yeah.
and Drew was like defending him, and then
I
I
mean,
texted Drew like,
dude,
"Hey, look, Drew, he finally put out
Rod
a
is
street clip."
the Rod is fire, dude.
Yeah, I
No
mean,
denying it.
I was obviously just giving him a hard time, Drew a hard time.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone knows Paul's incredibly talented and can do whatever he wants.
Damn, dude. Shout out to Drew, man.
Hey, from
That's
one
that
tray
shit.
flipper to another,
I
forever the
hate
best
tray
quote.
flips, dude.
um, let's see. Well, oh, you know what? Since we both watched this today, wait, it came out today, huh? Or
What?
yesterday? I don't know. The New Balance thing,
Oh, that shit is excellent.
Thrasher magazine.
That was personally my favorite thing of well, that and like the 9 Club episode were excellent.
Dude, Nightclub was great, but we'll get into
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So talk to me about the New Balance edit.
I think that well, it's them in Brazil, right?
Yeah, yeah, they're in Brazil.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, just making sure. And then it's well, what's the list of dudes in it? Do you have it?
I can pull it up off the top
I
of my
know
head.
my personal favorites in it
Frankie,
were, yeah,
who?
Frankie went off.
Oh, is that your
Jack
favorite?
Curtin,
Jack
no, fuck
Curtin
yeah,
really
Jack
sick.
Curtin went off.
Jack Curtin killed it. I agree. Flo has some really nice
Yeah,
footage in there.
Levi, stupid pop,
Levi agreed.
stupid pop.
Tom Knox,
Oh, killed it,
Jordan
absolutely killed it.
Taylor. Jordan Taylor had
Dude,
that.
I shit you not,
Jordan
man.
Taylor's lip side to fakie on that toilet paper thing was so sick.
Is not as or no Jordan Taylor? Is that the one that's dressed similar to like Davis?
Yes.
I totally thought it was fucking Davis at first, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, yeah. And then I was like, "Oh
Sure.
man."
I know. Actually, when I saw the Insta video, I was like, dude, that literally looks like exactly what you would see Davis Torgerson wearing.
Yeah,
It's like
I
a
thought it was
cream
fucking
shirt
Davis,
with
man.
like blue chinos and like a light blue hat. I was like, I swear I've
Yeah,
seen him wearing this like exact thing
they got to
before.
get Davis on some trips, dude. New Balance is
Oh,
fucking
Marquise
up.
Henry had some cool clips in
Oh
there,
yeah, he almost died
as
in there
well as
too.
getting bodied. Yeah, that was heavy, dude. It was crazy hearing him like run up to him and be like, Marquise, you know where you're at?
Yeah, I had to like I went back and rewatched it like 3 different times.
Oh, got smacked up. That was
Yeah,
heavy.
yeah, that was really fucked up. Tom Knox is a beast, dude.
Really cool to watch. I agree. I really
Super
like
duper good
Frankie's varial
skateboarder.
flip on that
Yeah,
street gap.
dude. Okay, personally, like my favorite thing in it. I know that there was a lot of fucked up ledge tricks, and you know how I am about the fakie back tails and the fakie switch front crook. Those are like my
What,
favorite.
fakie backtail varial?
No, that one is excellent, but
Oh, that was
dude,
time.
that's excellent. No, but the thing that really like really had me fucked up
Let's
was
hear it.
fakie switch front crook, fakey big heel out.
Oh yeah, who did that?
Oh my god, I think it was Jack, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, it was so fucked up, dude. Oh my god, I could be wrong though. That is like a mind melter for me.
Was it really Jack? I wanna know who it was
I
though.
don't know who it was. I don't want to say it's Jack. I wanted it to be Jack just because he's one of my favorite dudes.
Dude, his switch flip front crook was sick.
I also think he's one of the most underrated dudes out there. He's on the
He
list.
really honestly stood out to me a lot in this video. I think that,
Me too.
I mean, his style, pop, trick selection, like he's really cool to watch skate.
He's really good.
Definitely good. I really enjoy the style. I don't know. It's just like one of those things where it's almost hard to point out because it's like naturally he just looks good on a skateboard, I think.
Totally.
I think he seems to fit in super cool in those New Balance videos.
New
Um,
Balance is tight. I back New Balance.
yeah, I think they're putting out really cool videos for sure. Which is cool actually because they've put out a lot, you know, and in not that much time, if that makes sense. Like they seem to be constantly going on trips and putting out like a 5 to 10 minute thing,
Yeah.
which is
They
rad.
also skate a lot of bank spots, which I'm all about.
Yeah, there was oh, you know what was kind of crazy was that it was kind of like a little pyramid type thing, and
Yeah.
Frankie did no comply tail and then like went to front blunt.
Kickflip.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
in the
that
front.
one
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah, yeah.
But the front blunt I was like,
Or like
whoa,
down
that
the
was
pyramid,
wild.
like you would do it
Yeah,
at the skate
down the
park. Yeah.
corner. Yeah,
Yeah. That shit's
that
tight.
was
I do that
crazy
at the
looking.
skate park all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Just like one slide down it and then just drop it in.
Um, yeah, I mentioned it, his varial flip looks so sick. And
That
then the
street
fakey
cat.
back tail varial. Oh yeah,
Dude, fuck.
who did Levi pull jam it?
Yeah.
Who
And
was it?
then
I think it
what's
was
his
Levi.
face? Big spin flipped it and just shut the whole spot down.
Marquise inner heel, right?
Uh,
I know. Yeah, no, Marquise inner heel did. Who big flipped it?
I want to. I don't know, man. It was one of the ones that it was not as recognizable for me.
I don't remember who the big flip was, but it was done super well.
Dude, that big flip was so good.
I think Flo shows how much
I
board
want to say
control
it
he
was
has.
Tom, dude.
Yeah, it might have been.
I want to say it was
It was
Tom.
a European
Dude, them Toms, man.
all the times.
All the
Dude,
Toms are so
Flo
good.
looks so comfortable on his board.
Yeah, he's got that
Like
shot board
so much
feel.
board control. Yeah,
Yo, you can
it's
see
cool to
it. You can,
watch.
especially as a skateboarder, you can see it.
Yeah, it just looks comfy.
Just he knows exactly where his board's going.
Yeah,
Chima
it's
has the
good.
same shit.
Chima's insane.
Stupid board control, man.
You know, Mike, this is random, but it just came into my head. Have you ever seen the I know I'm pretty sure you have the Altamont sponsor review with Theotis when they have Jason
I
Dill
love
on it?
those. Of course, I have eating lunch on the back
Remember
G.
at the end when Theotis says he's gonna send the kid a box, and then someone like I think behind the camera was like, "So Jason or Dill, whatever they said, like Dill, so would you put him on Alien Workshop?" And
He's
Dill's
like,
like,
whoa, whoa,
"Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa."
Let's not
That
get
is an
over.
entire different. What does he call like an entity or something? He says some funny word.
Yeah, I
And then
don't
the dog
remember.
barks, and he's like, "Look, you've pissed off the dog."
Dude, that I mean that era of workshop, he wasn't lying.
That series was so good.
I miss
Oh,
that, man. I miss Theotis talking about Altamont.
Theotis is tight.
I wish Nike would just let him do it. Fuck it. Give him a Nike box.
Oh.
Feel like they wouldn't have the money for it. Your microphone's off. Your microphone is off. Nope. See, it's not even me this time, dude. It's Grant. I pay my bills. What's up, dude? What's going on with the microphone malfunction? No, I can't hear you at all. I guess Grant, what happened is that the wire cord thing on his microphone is like really touchy slash janky. He got it from Drew for free, so I mean that's the thing. Nothing still, bud. You got a blue light, and that's about it. See what I'm saying, dude? Maybe we should just stop doing it live and just edit it down in case shit like this happens. Now you probably can't hear me or something. What? I don't know, man. What happened? Why can't you just use your headphones like the way that I am? Just pull it out all like Just no, I can't hear you. Just get rid of the headphones altogether. See what happens and just talk. Is it all fucked up? Say something, dude. No, you're just gonna look at me all crazy. I can't hear you. No, you're killing me, Smalls. Just do the whole fucking show without you. Fuck that kid with the hair. I remember when Grant. Remember when you? I wish you could say talk to me. I remember when Grant had like a shaved head and shit. Nope, no sound. When he was just a little, he was just a little boy. He was just a little Grant. We cut it. We're gonna do part two. Why can't you? Why can't you just unplug all audio sources? Oh, they are. Oh man, he's holding up all the wires for you guys not watching. I don't know what to do, man. Maybe did you try like the source thing, like on Google Hangout, and you changed it to? What are you doing? Oh my god! Look at those. Look how long his finger. Like what the fuck? You got alien hands.